Meet KTM's 890 Duke R, a twin-cylinder bike with one razor-sharp focus, getting you through corners as quickly as you dare. Let's check it out.
KTM refers to its 890 Duke R as the Super Scalpel, and it's a fitting metaphor. Introduced in early 2020, it slots into the Austrian maker's naked bike range beneath the 1290 Super Duke R, but above the entry-level 200 and 390 Duke and the standard 890 Duke. It's also nearly $3,000 more than the standard 890 Duke, but there's more performance and plenty of up-spec gear to go with the up-spec price. While it shares the same angular, aggressive styling of the standard model, the 890 Duke R is instantly recognisable for its R graphics and bright orange frame and wheels, denoting the high-performance ethos behind every R-badged KTM model. And its top-shelf quality wherever you look, from the premium spec WP Apex suspension, to the Brembo Stylema front brake calipers, to the near-slick Michelin Power Cup 2 rubber.
Powering the 890 Duke R is this 889cc parallel twin. The standard 890 Duke essentially shares the same engine, but in this R format it pumps out an extra 6 horsepower and 7 Newton meters, and that's in a package weighing 3 kilos less.
That grunt is fed to the rear wheel via a ride-by-wire throttle, a slipper clutch and a 6-speed transmission, which in our test bike's case is fitted with an optional bi-directional quick shifter. It's part of an optional tech pack, which also includes motor slip regulation to help smooth aggressive downshifts and deceleration, and an extra track ride mode, which allows custom settings of many of the bike's rider assistance systems.
Hop aboard the KTM 890 Duke and it immediately feels super light and compact. The seat height is on the taller side and you do sit quite high and forward. It's perhaps not as relaxed as many naked bikes, but it's comfortable enough all the same.
It's an attack stance, all about getting your weight over the front end for maximum corner carving, rather than sedate and docile commutes. If you need more of the latter, the base model 890 Duke is a more accommodating and relaxed proposition.
As for tech, we've got this simple but effective TFT screen, full LED lighting, lean angle sensitive traction control and Bosch ABS, plus a Supermoto mode that deactivates that ABS on the rear wheel.
There's a choice of 3 standard ride modes, Rain, Street and Sport, but it's only the optional track mode that allows you to tailor settings for throttle response and traction control, deactivate wheelie control or utilise a launch control feature.
So that's all the nuts and bolts covered. Now let's see how it all comes together out on the road. Forget the naked bike tag, this is a laser-sharp street fighter that places sports performance at the very top of its priorities.
This parallel twin might lack the all-out stomp of its big brother, but it's a lively, spirited performer. It loves to rev, and that makes for an incredibly engaging, involving machine.
But it's the handling that's the absolute highlight for me. This thing's just so much fun to chuck around and it feels so planted through the bends. And those front Brembos, they fairly take your breath away.
The suspension is firm and sporty, but you can immediately feel its quality gear, and it lets you make the most of the bike's sticky rubber and ample cornering clearance. As for more mundane realities, we eked 5.3 litres per 100 kilometres out of the KTM 890 Duke R over a mix of riding, giving a modest safe range of around 240 kilometres.
KTM's self-proclaimed Super Scalpel tag may sound a bit cheesy, but it's certainly fitting. This is the perfect tool for dissecting a winding road with surgical precision.
Any gripes? Only the track mode and the quick shifter are optional extras and not standard features. Anyone who buys this bike will invariably want the burger with the lot, and at least the ability to pull wheelies if that's your thing. And shelling out extra for these crucial features seems a bit stingy, especially in a bike priced at just over 19 grand. Still, for those buyers happy to embrace the bucks, this street fighter does exactly what it's designed to do, and does it incredibly well. If you're after a weekend weapon for your favourite winding road, KTM's 890 Duke R is an absolute thrill machine
that will scratch that itch like few motorcycles can.